On 14 December 1971, Flying Officer Nirmal Singh Sekhon stood alone against 6 Pakistani sabres, etching his name into history as the only Indian Air Force officer to be awarded the Param Vir Chakra. Born on 17 July 1943, in the quiet village of Isewal, Punjab, Sekhon grew up in a military household under the guidance of his father, an honorary flight lieutenant. His academic journey culminated in his commission into the Indian Air Force on 4 June 1967, where he quickly distinguished himself as a pilot of exceptional skill and focus. Driven by a deep-seated sense of duty, Sekhon viewed his service not merely as a career, but as a solemn commitment to protect the sovereignty of his nation. During the 1971 Indo-Pakistan War, the geopolitical landscape was volatile, with India actively supporting the liberation movement in East Pakistan while simultaneously guarding its western borders. Sekhon joined the No. 18 Squadron, known as the Flying Bullets, where he mastered the Gnat fighter aircraft, a small but agile interceptor nicknamed the Sabre Slayer. His primary challenge was the overwhelming numerical superiority of the Pakistan Air Force, which frequently launched daring air raids against vital Indian airfields like Srinagar. Srinagar airfield, nestled in the strategic Kashmir Valley, became the focal point of the conflict, serving as a critical hub for Indian air operations against advancing Pakistani ground forces. By mid-December 1971, the intensity of the war reached a boiling point, with Pakistani F-86 Sabres launching repeated low-level strikes to cripple the Srinagar runway and neutralize Indian air power. On the morning of 14 December, 6 Pakistani Sabres appeared over the airfield, dropping bombs while Sekhon's Gnat sat ready on the tarmac, waiting for clearance to scramble. Despite the overwhelming odds, Sekhon took off into the fray, immediately engaging the enemy formation in a desperate dogfight directly above the Srinagar airfield. He displayed extraordinary courage by closing in on the enemy aircraft, successfully shooting down one Sabre and damaging another while maneuvering his Gnat through intense hostile fire. The cost of his defiance was heavy, as his aircraft was eventually hit during the fierce engagement, forcing him to attempt an ejection at an extremely low altitude. His sacrifice prevented the destruction of the Srinagar airfield, ensuring that Indian air operations remained uninterrupted and effectively blunting the momentum of the Pakistani aerial offensive. For his unparalleled gallantry, the Indian government posthumously awarded Nirmal Singh Sekhon the Param Vir Chakra, the nation's highest military decoration for wartime bravery. His actions fundamentally shifted the defensive posture in the Kashmir sector, proving that a single determined pilot could disrupt even the most sophisticated and numerically superior enemy formations. A lesser-known fact is that Sekhon's Gnat was famously difficult to fly, yet he pushed the aircraft to its absolute structural limits to outmaneuver the faster, heavier Pakistani jets. His story remains a timeless testament to the spirit of the Indian Air Force, reminding us that true heroism is defined not by the odds, but by the courage to face them.